Hello, I'm Elijah Durkin, and you're watching Weazel News. Our story tonight is about raging gang wars around Sandy Shores. Due to sources, last night at around 10 p.m., gunshots rang out near the abandoned motel. Supposedly, this war was sparked by false drug listings on the black market in the local township. The two gangs that had marked at the abandoned motel were the Mafia and the Lost MC. 5 suspects of last night are confirmed as deceased. And as the local law enforcement entered the fight, Officer Daniels of the Blaine County Police Department unfortunately lost his life on that brutal night at the abandoned motel. This of which many locals are calling the Motel Massacre of Sandy Shores. Hello, sir. My name is Elijah Durkin. I'm a reporter for Weazel News. We heard that you were an eyewitness of the local gang shootings by the abandoned motel. Is there any information that you can share with us?
No, not really. There were just a bunch of people with guns shooting at each other. Another normal day in Sandy Shores.
Understandable. Sir, where were you when the gang fight had occurred?
The abandoned motel. There were people on the second floor shooting at people in the parking lot.
I'm sure that would have been very scary for you, correct?
Uh-huh.
Do you live next to where the gang shootings have been happening lately, and have you witnessed any others?
No, I don't live nearby there, but I have seen other gang shootings happen.
And can you tell us, has this one at the abandoned motel been the worst by far?
Not really. I saw 2 people get run over by a bulldozer once.
Oh my gosh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Sandy Shores for you. Thank you, sir, for being an eyewitness. This is Elijah Durkin, Weazel News. According to sources, last night at around 10 p.m., gunshots rang out near the abandoned motel. Supposedly, the war was sparked by false drug listings on the black market in the local area. The two gangs that had sparked the gang war were the Mafia and the Lost MC. 5 unmarked suspects are confirmed as deceased as of right now. And, unfortunately, as the local law enforcement entered the fight, Officer Daniels of the Blaine County Police Department lost his life on that brutal night at the abandoned motel. This of which many locals are calling the Motel Massacre of Sandy Shores.
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next story comes once again from Sandy Shores, where there has been a recent uprising in illegal street racing, and mass amounts of money is being thrown around like nothing as these illegal racers are hitting up the streets each night. The local law enforcement is now sending out nightly patrol to at least try and catch a few of these speed demons that are polluting the local streets with crime. From sport cars all the way to muscle cars, you never know who could be running these streets illegally. So keep your eyes peeled and watch out for those racers.
At Fly US, your business is important to us. That's why we treat you like shit. We know you have a choice when choosing an airline: awful, dreadful, or terrible. And we promise you, we're striving to be awful. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
Brought to you by Vinewood Star Tours. Stalk celebrities from the comfort of a bus.
And for our last announcement, the new season of Fame or Shame is set to air as of September 30th, only on CNT. Today's weather in Los Santos is 78 and sunny, with a low of 50 tonight. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is going to be just as, if not more beautiful, with a high of 85 and sunny and a low of 65. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into Weazel News. I'm your host, Elijah Durkin, and have a good rest of your day.
Is the internet killing TV networks?
Damn straight, Chippy.
But not CNT. CNT is back with shows too exciting to time shift.
All right, guys, let's go.
Reality finally gets real and real cheap to make on the underbelly of paradise.
Suck my Steve Haynes.
Eat organic, recycle, or I'll have a fit!
He's a judgmental hypocrite.
America's favorite liberal superhero, Impotent Rage, gets smug.
A victory!
My work here is done.
And from the archives, a classic from when misogyny was cool.
Get that, will you?
Of course, Gordon.
Warhead rides again.
Oh, Gordon, I'm scared!
Shut up, you'll blow our cover.
It's all coming this fall. CNT, where America vegetates.
Now that is one productive day's work.